Ladies and gentlemen, voice players, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum, and today I'll be reacting to the latest VoicePlay release. This is an original sea shanty, pirate themed, titled Into the Deep, which features J-Nun. I'm super excited for this one because it's new VoicePlay, first and foremost, but I remember very early on in my VoicePlay journey, one of the songs I listened to was their cover of Hoist the Colors. And in my mind, that song is like one of the iconic sea shanty songs. I swear to God, anytime I see TikToks or Insta Reels about thalassophobia or just how big the ocean is, I will hear a version of Hoist the Colors. It just seems so fitting for that exact place. And VoicePlay's rendition always plays in my mind anytime I hear it. And it's funny, my girlfriend and I will laugh about how deep that note goes on Thieves and Beggars. That low note on Beggars goes crazy. So VoicePlay, we know that they're able to do a sea shanty really well. It's time for their original. Super excited to check this out today. And shout out to all of you guys. Hopefully the VoicePlay Jeff Castellucci community, you guys have been doing well. I appreciate you all and love every single one of you. But now, my friends, let's see what they've got. Let's jump into it. That doesn't sound like any of the five.
Sing slow,
Slow hum?
will you go? The lost shall
I'm not going to make this about me, but the hum, so
to
hum?
the locker below.
The sea, she waits with quiet grace to guide you through the night. Her waves will kiss your weary face and steal away your sight. She draws you near with whispered breath to hear her gentle plea. Her arms will pull you down.
The female voice there against that rich chord was so nice. I really love this melody, so let me just pull it back some.
He waits with quiet grace
Let's hear it
to
develop.
guide you through the night.
Da, 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 da.
Quiet
love
grace to guide you through the night. Her waves will kiss your weary face and steal away your sight. She tries.
Notice there, steal away, all of that was sung together, and sight was by itself.
And steal away your sight.
Just J-Nun
She
with the bubbling
draws you
underneath.
near with whispered breath to hear her gentle plea. Her arms
Oh, I
will
love that
pull
moment.
you down the depths where time no longer speaks. Fear not the dark nor stormy winds, for she will lead you slow into.
Did you hear that subtle melodic shift there?
For she will lead you slow.
Yeah, no one else thinks to do that.
Longer speaks. Fear not the dark nor stormy winds.
Da, da, da. And normally you would stay on that da, da, that six, I think it's major six chord in the minor scale, and then maybe you'll resolve on the minor five or sharp the seventh to make it harmonic minor in feel. But they do something different than both of those options.
Fear not the dark nor stormy winds, for she will lead you slow
As a VoicePlay movement.
into the deep where all began. Into the deep you'll go. Down below into the deep.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Down to the shadows into.
The way that sounds, it's like a massive, it's like you're in this perfectly plush bed and you punch right through and it gives way, like those visual depictions of like large planets in space-time, how it kind of sinks into the fabric of the space-time graph. Imagine that punch coming from VoicePlay here. Sohum.
lost shall go to the locker below.
Each soul she takes.
Can you even hear the flipping of that coin? Because it's a very like pirate thing to gamble your gold doubloons away. I love how much attention they pay to the details.
To the locker below.
Each soul she takes with care, no matter how they fall. She knows the fate that you will bear and wraps you in her call.
The ones who fought, the ones who bled, all rest beneath her flow. You'll find your peace among the dead. Into the deep you'll go.
Down below into the deep.
Oh my god, Ellie.
Down to the shadows into.
So satisfying, dude.
Down below into the deep below. Down to the shadows
Pulling out those weeds.
the deep you go. Into the deep you go.
Down will you go, the lost shall go to the locker below, to the locker below, the lost
Almost like where's the colors here?
the locker below.
No grave, no stone, no tear to weep, 'cause down below your soul will sleep.
I feel like that is the third or maybe fourth moment where we arrive at that part of the melodic sequence and the chord changes to something unexpected.
No grave, no stone, no tear to weep, 'cause down below your soul will sleep.
The chord that transitions down right there is cool.
To weep, 'cause down below your soul will sleep, and she will hold you calm and slow. Into the deep you'll go. Into the deep you'll go. Down below into the deep below. Down to the shadows. Into the deep you'll go. Into the deep you'll go.
The lost shall go to the locker below.
Oh. Oh. Hashtag pirates.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching
Covers,
the video
originals,
for VoicePlay's new original song,
anything,
Into the
man.
Deep, featuring Jay Nunn and Lauren Paley. Into the Deep can be found on our brand new compilation album, Lore, which is streaming everywhere right now. And if you'd like to own a physical copy of Lore, you can grab your very own at thevoiceplay.com. Links are in the description. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, I really, really love that song. I don't know where we where we should start the discussion on this, but I want to say that up front, the melody is so catchy. Obviously, there's like ambiguous melodic moments during some of the verses and sections where it's hard to place the exact melody on a first pass. But when we return to the choruses, when we have those huge punches and you pull it all back out again, like I tried to describe it using weeds and space-time, and hopefully you understood where I was coming from there. But I love those moments because it is this like massive built-in drop that they've created. But it's not a drop in the typical sense where that huge sound comes crashing down. It's almost a reverse drop where the punch hits and then you retract, and the retraction is the place where all of your dopamine comes from. Because normally you'd expect the big moment to be on the 1, so the hit is there on the 1, but the feeling I come away from, it's after the fact. So it's a bit of a delayed gratification, which I think really gives this chorus a unique feel. Notably, in those moments where we were kind of oscillating between the do 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 do, I think I mentioned it during the listen, but to me, super reminiscent of Hoist the Colors. And I don't know if you'll ever be able to write a sea shanty where we don't incorporate that kind of movement, the half note rise and fall. It just feels so appropriate for the genre of sea shanty, of pirates singing their heart away to you, and talk about, well, what is Into the Deep? Mariana's Trench, however deep the oceans go, and probably further than even we've discovered. All very foreboding. Like when you hear Jeff hit those low notes, it is as though he is down there at the ocean floor and beckoning you in. He's like, hey, there's more where that came from. We can go even further down into the Earth's crust and, sing all the way down, bubble the notes all the way back up. Really, any way you want to splice it, they're capable. But really loved this song. Notably, I was a big fan of Jaynun's contribution in this. He spent a lot of the song being the lead voice and vocalizing a ton underneath the other sections where maybe Ellie or Caesar are taking the mantle. Ellie had some great runs too, by the way. A lot of awesome moments from him specifically that I continue to appreciate. I feel like as I've grown as a VoicePlay listener, my appreciation for Ellie, just those stonks are going up and up and up. So I will take more of that wherever it comes from. What was I going to say? I mean, I really love the melody, like I mentioned. Oh, this whole slow hum thing. I think of my name Sohum, and over the course of my life, I've been given many nicknames, and there's many different ways to kind of play on the name Sohum. You have like So Humble as a good one. So Dumb. Slow Hum is a new one for me. A nickname that I'm called often these days is Ham, because, well, my name can be spelled Sohum or with an A, Soham, but the phonetic pronunciation doesn't translate as well when it's written as A. So my parents, they're like, let's put a U in there, make it easy for all of the Westerners to pronounce. I am endlessly appreciative of them, but I very often look for the puns surrounding my name. So Slow Hum and all of the other ones that we heard, I think I will be using a few of those going forward. I didn't mention anything specifically about this female vocalist, but I took a look at the description throughout the listen. The additional vocals are by Lauren Paley. This is not someone who I've ever heard of before, so maybe that's an interesting direction for us to go in the future. Any friend of VoicePlay is a friend of me, is a friend of you, I'm sure. Granted, Lauren didn't have as much of a contribution throughout this track. There were just the intro, outro sections where she was extremely prominent, and then a few moments where she was kind of mixed into the fold. The one that in particular stood out to me was when she, I think, either introed the big chord with everybody or followed it up, but I think it was around the 1 minute mark where I heard that. Let me know what your thoughts are on this new VoicePlay release. I loved it. I feel like, can I say that it one-ups the Hoist the Colors cover? Because it's their original and I still feel the energy of Hoist the Colors, I think that's where I'm going to land on if I'm going to compare those two. But please let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. As always, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you'd like to request one yourself, the link and QR code, well, the link is down below, the QR code is on your screen there. But thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.